Yeah, buddy. How you doing? Hi, Elijah. Mia, Hira. I almost forget your name sometimes. I'm gonna call you Eli, Mia. It's easier for me. It's less on my brain, alright, buddy? But just remember I love you. Can we have sound on for sleeping feet time? Thanks. We hopefully will be getting on the right track. Love you, buddy. Love you, Elijah. I am, can you have feet on the sleep stream? Yeah. Sound. Ooh, that's an expensive one, buddy. Sound on is super expensive, buddy. I can't even imagine how expensive it is. At least $35. I need so many different supplies this season. Probably gonna have to stop doing YouTube for a while and go do other things to make money, unfortunately. I'll still do some videos, but I won't be able to do any sleep streams or nothing like that because I'll be sleeping with my wife the only time I get to sleep. The rest of the time I'll have to go figure out how to make more money, whether it be in the yard or in the house. I don't want to be attached to a live stream. It's just not paying right now. I don't know if it ever will. I make more money doing just different types of videos that I don't need to do these anymore. But I miss the interaction with, my fans, people that watch the show and like it that's a fan of the show, anyway you want to cut it or look at it. That's what it is. People I'm a fan. Like when I go to a hockey game, I'm a hockey fan. When I go to a music concert, I'm a fan of the show, you know. I'm a fan of YouTube channels. I'm a fan of Gold Rush. I'm a fan of Emily Rydell, which is probably what I'm going to be watching on YouTube next, so I can't get copyrighted. Like, I don't want Emily making any more money than she already is, you know what I mean? It's just the advertising and I guess the people that watch don't share out my videos enough, or only some of the people who watch are sharing out my videos. So just because just because I made videos this week that people, they're not to them, they don't like, other people like them, right? What the heck? I clicked off of this. It's like as soon as I go into this, it pops this back up. All right. But yeah, I just think it's go share videos of videos that you do like that I made this week, something it's the saddest part, and it made me kind of sad for a while, was that people who watch this show, they watch but they won't share because they don't wish me success. And to me, that's the most unfortunate. It shouldn't even be up to them. YouTube should be sharing my content to monetized platforms around the world. And they only want to share content of effing Taylor Swift. So they only want to feature YouTubers that I've never heard of and have nothing in common with. And I'm pretty up to date with everything going on in the world. I can name you the top 100 music bands, the top 500,000 actors and actresses that have ever been on TV since 1970 till now. But I'm not up to date and everything, and I don't have a good lingo. My dialect sucks. I speak with some type of speech impediment and slur, and I don't do any of that. Plus, I'm clean. I'm the only person on YouTube that daily I get up, I drink water, take my vitamins, have a protein shake, I drop and do a lot of push-ups. I'm not going to sit and I don't want people to know exactly what I do. I came in the bed to relax because my back's sore after I worked out. You know, I'm 40 plus years old, and I look like I'm way better than 30-year-old YouTubers. I got way more muscle than people that are like, I don't care if you're 20 or 50. You want to go for a walk or a run? You won't last with me. You want to go for a swim? You do not have a chance. There's nothing left. I'm kind of scared of heights, but I don't see too many YouTubers just going skydiving every day on a live stream, so I think I'm pretty good. I'm one of the top curlers in the world for my age category. I grew up with some of the top curlers on the face of the earth right now. I grew up with even more people that people just can't even fathom. And I refuse to get into it, but I play some games that there's people who I grew up with who are the top in their world, and absolutely. I played basketball against these guys, football, soccer, tennis, floor hockey, road hockey, sponge hockey. Like, I was playing sponge hockey in 1989 till last week. I finally have stopped playing spongy for a little while, just till next week when it warms up again. We'll be back out there just crushing it, but I got 15-foot high snowbanks when I drive down the highway. I may as well be in Siberia. So the quality of content, like, most places in the world get an inch of snow, and it's gone by morning. It is minus 45 degrees. There are polar bears in my backyard standing around a burning barrel. They're making fires in my shed. I featured some of the most unique content on the face of the earth, and I'm just so sour. I'm sour at the response from YouTube, Google, all these little goofy people. I saw the thing on TV today, and I'm just like, that's what runs this? I'm like, it's just sad, spineless, standing with three doors in front or behind of Kaya and Phoebe. I'm just so disappointed. I just see through everything. I clearly am not going to sell out. I've also never entrapped anybody on here. I've always stuck up for people, so they don't like that. It's the opposite. They're looking for the opposite. They want people who entrap and don't care about the people. That's not this guy. I try to be I am the only one who is respectful to everybody. Until the respect isn't given this way, I'm going to tell you. And if you threaten me, I'm going to do the same to you right then and there. I'm going to let you know that that's not going to happen. And I'm going to contact the authorities, and this is what's going to happen next. But if you were to ever, just for a second, I would just love to grab a piece of you and just tear it apart. I don't like bullies. I do not like bullies. So, if you're out there making fun of people and stuff, I'll be knocking on your door very soon one day. Trust me. And the thing that most people don't understand is I have the funds, the revenue, and absolutely the ability to get any single person anywhere, anytime, in seconds.
I could order you a pizza so fast to your house without you understanding what was happening. So think very carefully before you act like a fool. My pizzas are spicy, bud. I'll give you an axe kick special combo. You ordered a combo axe kick special Muay Thai karate champion? uh, get some. I'm really disappointed in so many different avenues of this thing. Like I get Trump is gonna help, but with what I've seen, Trump has to be careful if he lets certain things get too close to him. We have to protect Trump at all costs. Trump must be protected at all costs. Did the village people perform YMCA on stage with Trump? What is going on in America? How did I miss this? Thank goodness for YouTube videos, you guys. I would never have known that YMCA did Trump specials. we got to get to the bottom of this right now. We're documenting this. Security purposes and analysis. This video is copyrighted by. Got to contact the lawyers and company and really, really wet ones too. Car dealerships and auto car salesmen. Do some wet ones for you, bud. My foot fungus prevents people from wanting to tickle my feet to get at me. So what I did was, yes, Eli Miyahira, I do have my weakness is my feet tickling. Tickling your feet will turn your toes to butter, Mr. Viking, and I want you to know they are full of butter fungus, right? So I got foot, butter, fungus, so it's a double. And when you have that, it prevents you from wanting to get too close. You can't see the stank, there's stank, all right? A good keen eye can see the stank if you look carefully. Well, I've been a fan of your snoring and feet sleep streams for years now. I'll send some donation. Don't worry. No, don't bother. No, don't do it. I want you to always eat healthy. So just buy groceries for yourself. Your day off? Well, that's awesome. Don't have to super chat me. I better write this in here in case you're not here. It's okay. I enjoy being poor. It's fine that I'm poor. I don't mind doing YouTube for nothing every day. Is this really happening? January 19, 2025. I mean, if it says a date up there, it must actually be real, right? That's a hologram of Trump. Or is Trump there, or is that a hologram? Is this really happening? Trump's standing there? And YMCA is going? Trump's having a good time, you know? All I can say is, Mr. Trump, congratulations, man. Trump did. Is that a hologram or is that Trump? Because there's this board in front. A see-through board. Is he in front of like a... Oh, it's a podium. They have some sort of podium blocking the front. Is it bulletproof or something? I'm trying to figure out why is it like that in that one spot? We aren't allowed to get a good look at him? I'm so confused why there's a glass board there. Why wouldn't they lower that if there's no one standing there? Man, that First Nations dude is really going into that dance. That's epic. The cowboy, I'm not sure what's going on. The work, he needs to get back to work. Our streets are completely botched right now. Are they going to get near Trump? Trump doesn't, he says, line up to the sides of me, 6 feet. Nope, he shook that dude's hand. Oh, they want to hold hands. I really want to turn it up and listen. Elisha says I can't.
Says you have to watch YouTube videos in silence on your big screen. Like I wanted to get a new TV for gaming on. And I wanted to get something else too. I need a new microphone. No, a new mouse. Started with an M. Gaming mouse and a gaming keyboard. And then I'm gonna get, like not now, but in like 6 years, whenever I get enough money on YouTube to do that. Oh, I'm a hammer time this guy. Hi, where do I go get this game? It's on PC. I'll go get my gaming chair. My wife already said I could go sit in my gaming chair if I wanted to. She doesn't really realize how mystical and magical that unicorn gaming chair is I have. Oh man. Max Afterburner. I'm getting this right away. I get my YouTube check in 5 days or 7 days. So if you want to YouTube check me, you gotta hurry up because it's not gonna be, I won't get my next check for, well, it's coming until next month. So that's it. This is the cutoff day, probably today or tomorrow for YouTube checks this month. To super chat me to have it actually go towards this month. Like I said, super disappointed. I'm actually gonna go to one of my other channels and see if I can get some peeps that are doing good to give me a hand for a bit, just like a couple months. Otherwise, my season's gonna suck this year. But the amount of supplies I need is overwhelming, and the price for everything is astronomical. Like just my soil is gonna cost me about $1,000. My soil includes everything else, but it's $1,000. And I need container, and that doesn't even include all the containers I need. Different types of pots and stuff. But if I get that amount, I will have the best garden on YouTube this season. It's not here though. It's at my buddy's, but it's stellar. And it's not gonna be if I don't, like, he'll have to supply me with all kinds of different things, and it just sucks. I won't be able to do what I want to do because I'll be limited in resources and a bunch of other things. Until we sell this house, though, I know I'm gonna be house poor. Probably sell it this year. Price of homes are so expensive right now. Make some good money and pop out of here. Just need to finish the front and the back and the sides. Make it look extra magical and paint the house. windows and doors and all kinds of things. But it'll be like brand new. Man, I really want to hear what they're saying.